Ladies and gentlemen, hello. How are we doing tonight? We are back. Actually doing a weekday stream for, I don't know, did we do one recently? Feels like it's been a while. Maybe I'm just conflating the fact that I'm actually doing a weekday stream with the fact that I'm actually finally checking out No, I'm Not a Human. I don't know what this game is. Genuinely have like zero idea. Someone mentioned something about aliens. I know they use like a lot of real life pictures for like inspiration for some of these portraits. I don't know. I genuinely have no clue what this is. I'm excited, but yeah, we'll have to see. I just had this recommended to me through moderator and friend of the stream, Comrade Burv, and I've somehow managed to avoid discussion of it, more or less. I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to get filtered. So some spoilers are breaking through the filter on Silent Hill F, and I'm doing my best to avoid them, but we gotta finish that game soon before it's too late, because people cannot keep their fucking mouths shut for what, 2 weeks? When did that game come out? I think the 25th. Yeah, a week. It's been a week and I'm already seeing spoilers crop up. Don't you love it? Anyway, we're jumping in now with No, I'm Not a Human. And no, I don't know what this is. Alright. Ah, fuck. Come on. Come on. I know you can find the game. I know you can find it. It's right there. Do you see it? I promise you. There we go. Okay. I was like, come on. Is that the pause? That doesn't look that much blurred. Ah, whatever. All right. I love a crusty picture. Genuinely, I think I love the look. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, and we're in. All right. Immediately. A little... Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. It's like those fucking Ghost Hunter shows. Yeah. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. Came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface, at least. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? See you in the morning. Are you gonna let yourself in? So we have cigarettes, we can use the phone. We can go to the bathroom during the day. I can only go to these places during the day. I have kombucha. Oh, okay, that's our save. Our save mechanic is kombucha. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Yeah. I pretty much keep the curtains closed in my bedroom at all times. I think I've talked about it before, but like... windows fucking scare me, man. Like, obviously you need light, but... fuck. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories of the nightstand? I have always said that... oh, breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Hey, Burv, welcome, welcome. We asked viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Still don't look that way. Don't sleep by the nightstand. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Do I have 2 energy? Is that what's going on there? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Better take a peek at night. Yeah, I think I've talked about it before, but just like the idea of being watched through a window. Is that my stomach or is that someone inside? It's beer day 1. Basically, like, anytime the sun goes down, and even most of the time during the day, like, the blinds are drawn for privacy reasons, but also just, like, the thought of someone looking into a window, and, like, it's dark outside, so I can't see them, but there are, like, lights illuminating me in the house, and I'm just being watched. I fucking hate that. I hate that. Oh. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Alright, I guess I still can't. Even if I click on it twice. He said he'd see us in the kitchen, so I want to check like everywhere else first. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. What? You didn't even talk out loud to yourself. During a government overthrow in Russia some years ago, the government played ballerinas over the TV and radios. Ballerinas have become shorthand for shit going down. Understood, I did not know that. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Yes, I love Where's Waldo. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. Alright. Oh. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Move your cursor left to right. Volume's on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle or continue searching for the wave with the right knobs. Okay. What? Changing the wave range. Left click the handles in the middle. I swear that was something. How obvious will it be? Oh, okay. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Could you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Alright. Okay, that was just our one for the day. It's really not much of a haul, but I respect it. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I love the game's atmosphere so far. It's like really claustrophobic. Only getting a peek into the rooms. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. So I'm definitely getting like Eastern European vibes from this. Which I guess is backed up by the like ballerina thing. Don't want to get burnt. No one will be out in the street this time of day. Loneliness and isolation. I should get a poster like that for my wall. Just you know, loneliness and isolation. Who among us? If I have a question, you'll give a spoiler-free answer. Alright. I think I'm just kind of taking it as it comes. Yeah, okay, so you did just let yourself in. You seem chill. That's fine. That's cool. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only put out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Alright, buddy, what's up? Damn. So it's all true after all. How'd you get over here, by the way? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. He came in last night. Oh, okay. My cousin doesn't know for sure, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So, choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting up with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 040720. I feel like I actually need to write that down. Neighbor. Brr. 040720. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. You love the neighbor because you can ask him so many questions. He's like, dude, I had one call. I don't fucking know. He seems chill. Seems like a homie. Oh, okay. Here it is. Hey, buddy, there's a weird guy in my house. Fuck. I'm all alone with this freak. Oh, that's wrong. So am I cracking a brewski? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, we got... This is truly the bachelor's fridge. You got some bugs, you got some beer, you got pickles, a few probably less than fresh fruits. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Goddamn, I know that's the truth, brother. That beer sure made me sleepy. Time to hit the hay. The beer that can kill a horse. Yeah. All right. Right, and I can't check. Yeah, okay. All right, just chill. Oh, I hate this. Deathly silence outside, no one's there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Ugh. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Well, that's a little reassuring, actually. If they're chilling out there. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Okay, all right, chill. Hold on. God damn. Yes? Hi. Oh, that's... I thought this was a teenager. Or child. This is... I thought this was a teenager. It's more like a child. Is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. It's your dad's... tell me something about your dad. I don't know your dad's name. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh, God. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, so gross. That was me too, kid. You just gotta keep at it. Why would anyone drink that when they could have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day right now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Menacing fucking child. It couldn't be the first one, right? First person to show up certainly couldn't be a visitor, right? I don't know. That's a menacing fucking line to drop. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna go play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch.
You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Oh, all right. I see. I understand.
Bye.
Okay. I was over here thinking that I had to, like, choose whether or not I was letting her in to see her dad. Oh. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? Not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Can't tell you one thing the game isn't clear on. Yeah, what the hell, why not? Any minute now. Now we wait. Outside of very obvious exceptions, you can't tell a visitor by the picture of them outside. Okay. Understood. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I don't know. He was blunt about the, like, no, and you're stupid for asking that. I actually kind of trust that. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. He's friend-shaped, more or less. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Peter Griffin when he gets spine stretched.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It's just it was so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me.
I feel bad, but like, you're laying it on a little thick. You should leave.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye.
Oh my god. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Do you mind if we crashed here a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. my house look like a safe place to you?
Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Farting on my roommate's door. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right?
Yeah, why hasn't the wife talked? I'm not trying to be rude, but like, can your wife speak for herself?
Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should go. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too.
I'm sorry, but that was... She's sus. Everyone's sus. I don't know if visitors can come in pairs, but that was weird. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared by the tall man. Oh my god.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety regarding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studios received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Is that fucking... Is that picture of, oh my god. What's his name? Hold on. Is that the Matt Gaetz photo? Hold on, I swear to God, I'm not trying to do a bit. Look at this. Fuck, come on. Are you seeing this? Look at that. Look at that. That's fucking him. That's him. I see right through the fucking Matrix. That's Matt Gaetz. That's crazy. I feel like there's no shot that's not at least the inspiration. Oh. Oh, hello? Hello? Who was that? Please, a notification. Shadow Flux. Why didn't it show up in chat? Shadow Flux, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know why that didn't show up earlier. Oh, whoop. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. I keep getting Matt Gaetz jump scared on the right. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. You joined in quite a time, Shadow Flux, but thanks for hanging out. Oh, that's the radio. That's the Radio Gaga. Okay, it seems like it's pretty obvious when you're... And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human.
It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. all you have to do is send us pictures of your feet. No socks. We can only tell from your little piggly wigglies. I'm so sorry. I hate that. Can we... producer, can we scrub that one? Can we hit the rewind button? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 000-515 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Is that marked down? 000-515, 000-515, 000-515. Okay, we got it. I'm curious what the cigarettes are for. Yo, does that say Cucumber Day? This is honest to God how we should be marking our weeks. Beer Day, Cucumber Day. I'm so scared of where this guy's gonna be. He's gonna jump scare me in one of these rooms. Oh, okay, he's chilling. Yeah, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? You mind doing the blood test from the thing? I don't know how I'm testing you, but I need to test you. I'd be so scared to pose this question when it's just him and I in the house. You go fucking gorilla mode and rip my head off. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Alright, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Those look like pretty nice white teeth. Pretty... are they yellow? I can't tell what's just the crunchiness of the photo. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I guess we'll leave you alone. I guess you're chill. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm scared. All I know is I'm alone and I'm scared, and the only person I could trust is Beer Neighbor, and Beer Neighbor's gone. Who the fuck's gonna be vibing in the bathroom? Hey, should we check out? I don't really have money that I know of. Hello, you've reached 4Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Two cans of Energeca? Thank you, your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Check the mirror. I need to check myself. Oh shit. That's perfect white teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Okay, so that's our reference for... Wait, why did I only get the achievement to check for visitor test signs on that. That's what pearly whites are going to look like. Okay. I guess he's chill. All right. Hey, I'm heading to bed. You need anything before I go to bed? We got some beer in the fridge. It's not much going on TV these days. Shit, I can move it out here tomorrow. I got Netflix. Nah, there's not much good on Netflix. Hey, just, you know, just take care. Hey, I got Monopoly, you know, I'm gonna get to bed. Let's play some Monopoly tomorrow. Let's crack some brewskis and play some Monopoly tomorrow, all right? Smell you later. I'd love to house with me during the apocalypse. I'm sure I'd be chill and cool about it. Jesus, I'm coming. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. You couldn't catch me outside during this. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Yeah. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Hank! 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 No! Jesus. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray the terrifying visitor passes by your house. And that's why I keep the curtains closed at night. Alright. You know, you don't have to open them all the way, brother. Hi. 4S delivery here. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy shit around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept? Here you go. Have a good day or night. Still not used to that. That seems chill. I know.
I see your humble abode is farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
What exactly do you need?
I require a room in your home. You do not take the need, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin.
You out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
You should go. I don't even think you're like a visitor. Maybe we gotta take this fucker in. Actually. Maybe this guy's the realest motherfucker out there right now. Fuck, come on in.
God be with you, child.
Grover Priest. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Holy shit, it's Yamai from Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? My coworkers before turning the heat at the store to 76. You seem chill. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. Now I'm worried my, expectations are too low.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk.
Astrology person, send them to hell. I can't believe Comrade Burv hates queer people. That's so fucked up.
Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Okay.
There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand?
I think you're chill, but I don't feel comfortable bringing in 3 people in one night when I only have 2 energy. You should probably go.
So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you?
What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea.
I really had to channel the fucking angry British lady.
Go back to Zimbabwe, you fucking pimp.
Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the new agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Are there fucking orbs in my house? Did you see that? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to your aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. If you might be a visitor, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Oh, brother, what am I about to see? Ghost orbs put in the book. I really want to play some Phasmophobia soon. Oh, is that tall, man? If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me.
What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder?
Aren't you sweating under it?
No. The body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. Our Father who art in heaven.
How do you like the house?
It's wretched, child.
I fucking hate this guy.
The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most beautiful little room?
Bless me, Father. Bless me.
Did you purposefully assign me the most beautiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging. Probably made a meal of the moors. The doors are taken about razors. Couldn't even hang a cross.
It's right there, fucker.
Why do you test on me, Father?
I'll be back to you guys. Tall man, you here? Tall man, where'd you go?
Family day.
You in here? Over here? I must have stepped out. Must have stepped out. Damn. Padre's got a dumpy. Sorry. I need to test you.
Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Be quick about it.
Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the
Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious.
Can I pull out the gun after I... Oh, fuck. I gotta test you, dog. Show me those hands.
Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look.
Oh!
Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? You can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but...
Fuck, man. Can I hear them out and then shoot them? Hello, Coco. Still takes an energy to get back there. Back to shooting them again?
You know.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. I thought you were chill. You reminded me of Yamai from Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Father, I'm so sorry about the mess. Do you want to move?
Our Father who art in heaven.
We're chill. Sorry, tall guy. Sorry, that's on me. That's on me. Can I just keep 4 resting? Do I only get like 1 call per day? Is that it? It takes a whole fucking bout of energy to look at your fingernails, dog. I don't know, man. Hey, brother. I just killed myself a fucking alien. Hey, man, you'll never believe this shit. I damn woke up, damn fucking garbage bag full of fucking limbs, man. Fucking garbage bag. I pulled out that damn gun, fucking shot your head, damn clean head off. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world.
Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Okay, so I can call multiple people. Hello, you've reached Forward Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system due to unexpected demand. We've been forced to temporarily limit number of orders and replace per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling and get it another time. So is it because I got it last night? Or is it because it's still in the fridge? No, I think there's space here. Alright, I guess we'll go to bed. Roach buddy, he's the only one I trust. God damn it, man. There's a small group of FEMA employees staying by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I feel safer with them around. I really just left them in the stinky room to rot. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, unlike, you know, rotting in a living room where I'm keeping an old person to stay and get sickly. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that's sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they've been sent to track down that creepy visitor. You mean this guy? This fucking dude? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So? You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh my god, man. What is wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. That's fair. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but cheeks seem wet with tears. Did Sephiroth do this? Would a visitor do this? Alright, come in. So we meet again. Wait, who the fuck are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Let's start at the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I'd suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to action. While I was considering it a deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay. Alright, that's everyone. I don't have a cat, but... Alright. I know there's a cat in this game. I saw them post about it online. Please, no one be dead when I wake up. Yeah!
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. And now, as of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Ah, shit, I forgot the fucking radio yesterday. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Brewery Cherny had become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Cherny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot.
Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call 000-515.
Have I inspected the jar? No, I assumed it was just a save mechanic. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Okay, yes. How's it going, guys? Oh, we cleaned up! How lovely. Who the fuck else did it? Oh, yeah. Buddy? Oh. Should you lose, you can skip the neighbor intro. Okay. Oh, you got him out! Why do you kind of look like Michael Jackson? Like a fucked up wax sculpture? Am I crazy? So, cut the stitches off your mouth. I can't understand you. Yeah. Will you understand if I need to test you? I guess. Hands? Was that blood or dirt? Oh, fuck. I had to test you again. You seem chill. I mean, it would make sense for there to be blood on your fingers. I guess you're okay. And no one died. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much?
You think I chose to set foot in this for a second place? Had the monastery survived and never left its holy walls, I don't care for this pile of rotten rabble. No, the choice offered to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Just smiting down anyone who you seem to deem a demon.
But I was right, you bastard.
You might even be one yourself, once and all just waiting to suffer out. But I shall endure these authentications. The Heavenly Father watches all over his flock.
I'm gonna test you one more time. You're fucking weird.
Well, go on.
Yeah, you're chill.
Something amiss? It's all but the mark of these bitter years. If only you know the sins these eyes have witnessed, child.
No, you're chill. I mean, you're not chill, but like, You know. Hello, you've reached Forest Food. Oh, fuck. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Shit, maybe I should just drink these and test myself. Maybe I'm a fucking freak. Maybe I'm the freakiest freak of all. Perfectly clean. Some powder marks, nothing major. Ah, shit. The red motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Yeah, like I would trust someone like you, me. I see what's going on here. FEMA, I have someone to report. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Fuck. It's me, I'm a visitor. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the conditions of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nails? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before the examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. And about the eyes. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. It's me. You need to come get me. I'm a visitor. I know it to be true. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries of government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, mother. You know how it goes. Yep. All right, I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. It's probably FEMA. No, it couldn't be them. Ah, it's probably this dude. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I love that everyone's just chilling while this guy is right here. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. They shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take one person and be on our way. Oh, alright. I was gonna...
You motherfucker, I was just going to bed and say my prayers. Oh, how did you wake me up?
Have a good night. I love the demon look the father gets in his eyes. Damn, okay. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? The purpose of FEMA is so you can't sit on confirmed humans. Yeah, that's what I figured. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you that joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. You should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got an Energeca. Does that interest you? Not really. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, all right? You too, man. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. She's probably a visitor. But if she is, I'll kill her. You'll help me? I'm scared. I don't really know what's going on with Stitch-faced commands. Oh my god, she scared the shit out of me. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, I don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City, live there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Eh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Yes, yes. Maybe I dance. Maybe I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do? You should leave. You can leave the cat, though. Look at Kitty. Think again. You should leave.
You find kitty under house. Small gift from me.
Well, that was kind. I don't know if I hope the girl's a visitor or not, because if she's not a visitor and I get her killed, I'm going to feel like shit. Doesn't smell like someone died.
Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Okay, FEMA's just being freaks now. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Shoot them, kill them! FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenons may be infectious or pose thus far undisclosed biological threat. Oh, shit. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. Getting some bitrate issues. What? If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA during the next collection round. An employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Oh, let me... Yeah, bitrate's a little rough in here. I see that. I don't know, maybe... I might just need to turn up my bitrate settings on my stream, but I'll do that before next stream. Children's Day. Speaking of, where's the girl? How you doing?
I want my mommy.
What happened? The resolution decreases and your voice gets foggy. That sounds like internet issues on your end. You're having connection issues to Twitch. It's something's auto lowering the quality of the stream on your end. Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy.
Just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. I do gotta test you. Why did they say daddy? Are they freaks? You want me to show you my teeth? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. Those are nice teeth, but you are very young. Yeah. You know, we're gonna double check. No, sorry.
I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see?
Clean fingernails, that's good.
Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone.
She didn't kill anyone. I think she's chill. We'll do one more test on our mealy-mouthed man out here. God, he looks like a weasel. Those eyes are fucking crazy, man. How are we supposed to communicate? How? Oh. Are you trying to ask something? I'm gonna test you just a little bit more. Might as well, right? Into his hands and his eyes. See your armpits, brother. Yeah, you got some hair there. You're cool. It's very wet sound you made just there. There's some strategy on what to check, like the girl's eyes would have been a false positive since she was crying. That's kind of what I figured, yeah. And like same with his fingernails being dirty because he's touching his bloody mouth. I figure his teeth would probably be pretty fucked up from the blood too. You got anything new to say about the armpits, Mima? Figure I might as well check. What am I supposed to do with the armpits? You must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. That's all. For rest, can I get something? Would you like to place an order? Cat food. Jar of kombucha. FEMA balls. Let's get kombucha. We should get another save. Yeah, where's the cat? Is there a... Can I check somewhere for a kitty delivery? Anxious, got no one to talk to? Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Alright. Yeah, let's go check it out. Kitty. There's not a cat in here with you, is there? No? Alright. 891-533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be a little easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? Visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he was so busy with the expansion. He was already having a good time with Burning Crusade, and then it just went off the hook. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. Then he started up a new tune as an orc shaman. I haven't seen him since. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them in this is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? You too, random stranger. You too. It was very nice. Alright. Well, time for bed. I'm getting disturbingly used to this routine. Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought that was a fucking face. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived here until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Good Lord! You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left by the creepy pale visitor. Yeah. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. You guys gotta go! They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a couple of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will the person you took return? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No! I mean, it's probably for the best. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fire? The decay? Damn, your pants are riding kind of low, big boy. I'm glad your hands are there. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life has changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. He's pretty chill. I can't even lie. It's nice having a friend to look back to. Aye, for us delivery here. You should not be here, right, man? You gotta go. Get out of here. Have a good night. Go. You do not want to run into that guy. Hey, buddy, got in the room in there for a stand-up guy like me?
What happened to you? What the fuck happened to your face?
Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared to come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. It's called green humor. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Hey, bada bing.
Sound kind of tipsy. You been drinking?
Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Here, relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days a good laugh's all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober's just too much. Yeah, but all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy?
Yeah, you know it. Come on.
Thanks a ton. I'll be done. I'd be all alone otherwise.
Better let him in. Are you kidding me? Did you see that guy? Oh. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear never to tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Ah, what the hell? What's the worst thing to happen if I let everyone in? I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Oh, it's gonna smell like dog surgery in here in the morning. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to add to the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Cashier's Day. Can I call them? Or do I have to like call? Do I have to order it from Forrest? Oh, fuck you, buddy. Mr. Stitches? Oh.
All right. What's the big... Oh my god, he was just a boy. He's just a child. Look at him. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind?
How's it going?
Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek in your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Oh.
You okay?
Huh? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine.
Alright, we're definitely testing your ass now.
Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide, no reason to, neither. See, I have them on a picture perfect. I'll clean them right. The rest, let's just say some of that half didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind.
I'll be back to you, big man.
God, what the stance? Got something to share?
What are those papers?
You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. Claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it,
That's it.
Photos cannot be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with.
He's on brain, he's on smart boosters.
Hadn't had a lot of photos taken, truth be told. Just never really got around to it.
Well, one of you will probably kill the other in the nighttime. There's only so much I can do. Fuck. Oh, my sweet child, I'm sorry. Alright, we're about halfway through stream. Oh, I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna take a quick break. Everyone just chill, just enjoy the vibes. Hold on, hold on. Hello. Oh, there should be a bit more of a blur to this. Unless it... I might have to readjust that plugin. No BS. Looks like there's no longer a blur like there should be. That's annoying, but oh well. Okay, so one of these fuckers is a ghoul. I don't really know what to do about that, but at least the girl got out before it got too bad. My little child. Kind of give him little belly rubs. Alright, well. I'll see you two in the morning. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The gunfire. Ah, the path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So I assume if I have visitors in my house, the pale man is not going to, I feel like he's probably still going to come in and kill me, yes? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Ah, witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, this'll single out who it is if one of them decides to kill again. Unless I die here and they're both visitors. No. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up for some ads. A special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Currently, no. Is that about the thing I said about the... Oh, it's Township Day. About the pale man just coming in and wrecking shit, killing me. Alright, show me them pits, big boy. Hey, buddy. What's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. What are you talking about? Look, I really don't want to talk about it, okay? Alright, I won't push. Cheers, buddy. I just ain't feeling too great is all. You sure about this? I mean, go ahead. Oh. Yeah. You gotta get that checked out, man, but at least you check out yourself. Nothing to see here. Thick Harry and got some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. Well, thanks, man. Hey, fucker. Got something to share? Yeah, lead. Show me them pits. Huh? See the hair? Natural barrier. It slows evaporation, keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. They're a little bloodshot. Oh, I don't know. Still digging through those papers? Precisely.
And I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Together. Or perhaps it was something else? Oh, fucking, I'm drinking the kombucha. I at least should try and get some for rest. I don't know, man. I don't know. Fuck you! I gotta talk to somebody before I lose my fucking marbles. Ah, shit. Hey, buddy. I know you don't pick up the phone anymore. I know you're food for the worms, but just want you to know, your little girl, she's gonna be okay. I hope one day you go up to that big brewery in the sky and we can share a drink together. Play some Madden. Neighbor, I'm on my knees. Got me saying, please, neighbor. World's fucked up, man. You can save some with kombucha. This is an intended mechanic, but it only works for one night since you get random people each night. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. Yo, it's the fucking hatred guy. My whole life, I've come to hate this world and the cockroaches in it. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Geo guesses. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Look, we already got somebody in here killing. The more the merrier, really. You probably won't last the night if I'm being real. No way. Whoa. You even got carpets? Sweet. But whatever. I know, it smells like dog shit in here. We've had like a bunch of people die. Hello. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Are you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. Simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying.
screaming.
Who are you?
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling my patients with conditions outside of my specialism. And now, hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to all the hospitals.
I feel like I'm starting to just let everyone in. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, come on.
Thank you. I hope I can help someone in here.
Can I go to bed now? Leave me alone! Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What the fuck happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? Wanted to keep putting out those fires. Wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. My streamer told me visitors keep killing his guests, so I asked how many guests he had. He said he just goes to the door and gets a new guest afterwards, so I said it sounds like he's just feeding guests to visitors, and then his fridge roach started crying. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. You're actually maybe like the only one I actually genuinely trust. You can come in too. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Alright, good night everyone. Be kind to one another.
It smells like a massacre in here. What?
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems that one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains at the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremon inundans, ceremon inundans, ceremon inundans.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
With FEMA taking people and you killing visitors, you're gonna run fresh out of people if you're not careful. I'm just along for the ride at this rate, brother. I'm just taking it in for now. I don't know what's going on. How you doing, kid? I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, it's been fine so far.
At least nobody's on my back and I'm my own damn boss.
Darwin will take this child.
It's so goddamn hot.
How you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything else to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
Doctor?
I'm listening.
What happened to the hospitals?
Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided that crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down.
So FEMA put you out of work.
To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones.
Why would you do that?
I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I just couldn't walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet.
Show me your teeth. Oh, the ears.
Thank you for your concern, but my teeth are in perfect health. Oh, you mean to check for signs of being a visitor? Yeah, perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did them for me, free of charge, and I operated on him not long ago. Wonder how he's doing now.
Shit. Alright, well, that's sus, but I can't guarantee anything yet. I could check teeth. Could check hands. She's been out on the run though, so she might just be dirty. Eyes? I don't know. Does she even have eyes? Photo? We don't know how photo works. Armpits, I'm not touching that one. Ears? I don't know. Sure, let me see your ears. Whatever, I don't care. I guess she's chill. So it's like gooey sustenance, maybe like high concentrations of earwax, in which case I would be fucked. Yeah, I think she's chill. Did your armpits burn off? Ugh. My skin is cracked like tree bark. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. It hurts like hell. That's fair. I feel like that actually tracks the most. I wish I had managed my fucking shit a bit better. I would kill for those energy drinks right now. Hello, you've reached 4 Reds Food Delivery. What's the difference between a can of coffee and 2 cans of Energeca? What do the cigarettes do? I don't know. Well, let's try a can of coffee. Why not? Experimentation is key, my good friend. Can't look through there. I can't really be letting people in tonight. Coffee's extra energy over several days. Energetica is less energy now. Okay, that's really good to know. I wish I had known that earlier, but oh well. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took, please. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. It actually would help to clear out my base a little. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What do you feel?
Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what is it that you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. It's been happening here anyway. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
So is he actually just going to burn down the house if I say no? Fine.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This ain't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. Couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order.
So the gear, is that supposed to make you visitor proof?
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, it's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol.
Just one? Half naked? So weren't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did.
You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down, brother. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? You're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, I'll be on my way. Stay safe, man. Have a good night. Oh my god. Holy shit.
He's not asleep. He should be.
Where are your parents?
Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need?
What are you looking for?
Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong.
Alright. I won't argue. See you later, kid. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing is now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultism may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Oh, God damn it. This game is weirdly exhausting to play. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. If anyone has 3 fucking tons of beer, anything you can send over. Oh, yeah. When you're playing D&D with the homies, but your friend Hank just shows up and he's really just there to sip some brewskis with the bros. How you doing, buddy? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? I don't know. What's going on with you? That ain't your business, buddy. Back off. Just tell me what's going on. I can't. You won't look at me the same. It's not like keeping it pent up's doing me a whole lot of good. Did you kill someone just cuz? I had a dog. She died a few days back. And? You ate her. I killed her. You did what? I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in and out, I saw the torment in her eyes. Heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all because of that fucking car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. They're with us such a short time, but teach more than any human. You know the saying. To us, they're just a chapter, but to them, we're their entire story. Oh, this is actually gonna fuck me up. You can stay, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you get it. And he's right back to himself. Oh. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we claw at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Sorry, I just saw that face and I was like, what noise is coming out of there? So funny, we recreated this ancient Egyptian's yell by 3D printing his vocal cords. Oh! You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, but it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room, pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Hey, should I test them? How you doing, buddy? Why haven't you gone home? I got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. I let them think I died out in the forest while we're putting out fires. Cultists will never be visitors. Got it. I'm listening. So what was it you wanted to tell me? May I ask you, what do you think of FEMA? I don't really trust them, to be real. Good. Me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for some time. But whatever drives them, I choose to help people in my own way against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told where these signs came from or what they're supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label as a visitor,
who'd let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helping people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow.
You seem chill, but like... So I checked his teeth.
Yes, just a moment. I try to stay hygienic. It's important when you don't know when your next bath might be. Could be I'm covered in the same grime for a week.
Give me one more check. Clean ears. This guy is passing too many vibe checks. I don't trust him. Hank's chill. I like him. I think this guy's chill too. Everybody's chill, and that's what scares me. So I'm gonna test him one more time just because of the armpit thing. See, but even if he shaves, he should still have stubble. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I dump it on a visitor's head? Probably not.
You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it.
That's 2 strikes, man. But no one's been dying.
People always said I had a strange look about me. What do you think?
Let's make him sweat.
Amazing. Do you truly believe in aura photography? Do you charge your water in front of the TV too? Why so quick to trust this photo test from FEMA? Doesn't it feel like something cobbled together to calm people down?
I like you, man. I don't know how you'll react to this, but here's a FEMA notice.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it.
You can always FEMA notice if you're unsure. Yeah, it's just, that's 2 strikes against him. It's not a great look, old man. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? No, actually. No, she has not. Commander Shepard! We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit, I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. So let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. And I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. No, see, I'm sorry, man. That's too much. You should go. And here's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right. But I won't die. Never. You and I, we'll meet again.
That's fair. You're right to be upset.
You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't care. Are we not the human? We are human trying to suss out who is not human. This guy very clearly is not human, but the rest of them are pretty good at blending in. I don't care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
Can you come back later?
Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
He's just bullshitting. Hello. I love how the fucking arbiter of death is looming around our house, yet fucking Ted from the diner keeps walking up. Hey! Hey! You got any games in there? You got a GameCube in there? I heard you got a GameCube in there. Can you let me in? Hey, I like Super Mario Sunshine. We should play together. Buddy, we got bigger problems. Fucking Judge Holden is breathing down my neck. Cormac McCarthy is writing the final chapter of my story. You know what? He's canceled now. Never mind. Come on in, buddy. Let's play GameCube. To be fair, I'd ignore the shady dude to come over if someone had a GameCube. Excuse me, tall, pale man with the ill-fitting skin suit. Can you please move? This guy's got Kirby's Air Ride on the GameCube. Got a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Sing Twilight Princess. Ah, that too. It's so beautiful about this place. The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. Sorry, it felt like slam poetry to me. I'd be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie, and wonder if I live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. How'd you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored, alright? Who asked? She changed. Every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came. And well,
I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand before you alone. You should leave. Well, let's think about this. I'm pretty confident on everyone except maybe the doctor. We're gonna need new people. Come on. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling to forlorn thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. You should leave then. Would you mind if I stay close by? I wait for death to gather me and her in soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Oh my god.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I just want to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed somebody to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
What happened to the children? Kindergarten gets its own building? Apparently. You mean the public school?
No, the kindergarten building. They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me.
I don't know why, but she's sending off alarm bells. You should go.
I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye.
Oh, I might have fucked up. She actually might have been chill. Maybe it's because she doesn't know how American infrastructure works. Well, this seems to be like, maybe Polish. I'm not exactly sure on it, but kind of like that region. Polish to Eastern European, I don't know.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large.
Poland is European, US? I don't know enough to speak on that. But interesting. Chad, is this real? I'll look into this.
Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets.
The land belongs to dogs. Yeah!
FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. No! The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. A report on the unfolding situation on the equatorial belt.
I do realize I've been forgetting the windows. The priest was 100% a visitor? Really? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures are so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, female officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. This guy's barber's a visitor. His cut was fucked up. Man, nobody's dying. How come you're still not at one of the quarantine zones? There was an incident. The sun was just coming up. I was heading home when one of the female officers called out to me. That moment, my heart started pounding. My knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I already had made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor. And I did, terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed. Said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't even know the tongue isn't a sign. I've never been so afraid in my life. In that moment, I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran like a coward. The shame of it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? You can still help people. I'm afraid I can't. I left all my instruments behind in the quarantine zone. I'm useless now. I know you are hoping for treatment. What can an old man like me do with nothing but his bare hands? Sorry if I've let you down, son. I'm afraid I'm powerless against the visitor threat.
You can stay anyway.
Thank you for understanding it. It does make this weight feel a little lighter. I imagine FEMA would have uncovered the false reports sooner or later. Still, I can't shake the thought that I could have saved more people if only I'd been a little braver. I fear that guilt will haunt me for the rest of my days.
I'm glad I didn't shoot you, Pops. You seem chill. How you doing, buddy? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? All right, we've reached the end of our thing. Kind of at a chill point. So goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about the fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. The camera does tell you things. It's pure vibes.
No, let's just take a photo.
Yeah, that tracks more or less. He looked at the doctor. His heart was rotting because of his guilt. And Hank's head was ablaze, likely because he just had something on his mind. What about your ears? Yep. Teeth? Yep. No. This is all good news for you, buddy. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense with the smoke. Yeah, no. I think everyone here so far is above board. Diplomacy day. Can I put in an order? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Anything to say on the new stuff? We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management. I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Okay, yeah. What about the armpits? Yeah, avoid contact with water. Okay, so they've just stopped. Yeah. Alright. Doc, can I take that FEMA thing back from you? Oh. Well, they were probably going to take him one way or another. Anyone got something to say? To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Well, 99. This is fucked up, man. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Oh, cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are we about to get the end? It's the funeral pyre? Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Hey, buddy! On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Okay, just keep it away from here. We got a good thing going. Hello. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we can break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. No! No! Well, Doctor, best of luck, brother. And then we'll be on our way. All right. Well, let's not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? No! You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Okay, they're not all dead. You took too long and one of them got oh, god damn it. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show one? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet.
TV and radio spelt it out for us. One sign's enough to put 'em down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead.
The cultist ending is having to save all your FEMA notices, like skips in the impossible quiz. I see.
Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then.
Shit. My hands were clean.
Show me your hands. Clean. Yeah, fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time.
All right. Is that it? Jesus Christ. Well, bedtime for baby.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions.
Okay, well, also everyone's like not supposed to / allowed to shower. Everyone's gonna be fucking nasty, man.
An update on the condition at the polls.
The sun strikes us yet again. Scientists have released troubling new predictions on our global climate. The current heat wave does not subside. Meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates.
It looks like they grabbed his hair in Photoshop and lowered it 4 inches with like the fucking marionette tool. Hang loose, brother. I think it's just you. It's just you two left. Where'd the forest fires come from?
Forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches easily. Fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like those visitors from underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. You know, I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun.
What? That once turned... Is it supposed to be the other way? The sun into honey? Okay, we can save and quit, because... This will probably be our last night. Reconciliation Day. Can I make an order?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I can't buy a save anymore. Pack of cigarettes? Okay. Ears are clean. Armpits are... Oh, shit.
I got a fungus growth. Oh, but I cleaned up. Cool, cool, cool. It wouldn't hurt to check some of the others more. Why? Like, I know he has like a fungus growth on his armpit, but start sweating.
Whoa, buddy. It's tough when someone you love gets taken away, you know? Can't help it if I shed a tear or two. So what, you want to shoot me for it? For a man having a heart? My grandma once told me, when you look at me like that, it's like you're already saying goodbye. I didn't get it back then. Now I can see she was right. Only I can't tell her that anymore.
So wait, my armpits are clean now because I cleaned up, right? I mean, at least I know I can, what was the other thing I checked?
I showed him my hands.
My teeth are too nice. He'll freak out. My eyes are probably bloodshot because I took coffee. I know my armpits are chill. I'll check again tomorrow. I know at least my armpits are good.
Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. We went to drop off an order and the homeowner... People lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery driver is dangerous? Why'd kill him? What the fuck for? Sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. Feel so bad for that dude. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What do you mean?
I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already.
Why not just break the door down?
Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home?
I got rid of a few who didn't belong.
Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps.
Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh no, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everyone hates them from what I've seen. For whatever it is they do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Yeah, come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Oh, God. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare to describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you would have done the same. What'd you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. Fucking Twitter ass answer. You don't want to know. To it, our sorrow is a feast. A buffet of grief. It gorges on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh. Slowly consuming those blackened, coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Yeah, sure, come on. Thank you. Maybe now I can get some rest. Damn, will it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? Oh my God, leave me alone. Hey, good day, homeowner. You renting out rooms here? Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. This is the kind of guy who loves to tip his landlord. Either way, either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Alright, then stay out there. Excuse me, just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Fucking sovereign citizens. Oh my God. Someone died during the night. Oh? Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Burv, am I almost done? Is this worth extending stream just a little bit? There are 15 days. Oh no, I can't do 3 more days. I should save it here. Maybe I'll finish the last few days before we continue Silent Hill F on Saturday. Ay. This game is...
I meant it when I said earlier, this game is weirdly exhausting to play. I don't know if it's all the reading or what, but whew. Save and quit the desktop. No, I do not need to save this thing about my in-game neighbor's phone number. Oh yeah. Well, that was no, I'm not a human. Ugh. My throat hurts. I'm so like congested. But that was really cool. I'll be back to finish it up at the start of next stream, probably. I don't see us doing many like alternate endings and stuff like that. Just the pace of the game and everything. It's a very cool game. But I'm not sure how conducive it is to a good stream. But hopefully it was fun to at least watch for this and, you know, see one playthrough of it when I finish up the next in a day or two when I come back. Really love the voices you did. It felt like you got the characters down. Yeah, thank you. I did my best. I enjoy games where I can put on funny voices. And in fact, speaking of that, oh shit, I forgot. I'm supposed to have my spooky October updated overlay, so I'll set that up after stream tonight since it's October. But speaking of October and funny voices, I've been talking with my fiance. She thinks it would be fun to do a Monster Prom stream one time where we do a run through and do some of our voices. So we might be doing that soon. My fiance might be on stream one of these days in the weekends to come. If you don't know Monster Prom, it's a very fun game franchise. It's like a co-opetitive dating sim that is just absolutely absurd. So please look forward to that. That'll be a very good time. Don't have a time nailed down for it, but I was thinking, you know, in the spirit of Halloween, have some spooky dating sim as a treat. Besides that, thank you all so much for hanging out. Check out No, I'm Not a Human. I think it's like $12 for a very, very cool experience. $15, $14.99. I think it had the like starter sale. Very, very cool, very bizarre, unsettling, but interesting, kind of almost Papers, Please-esque rule simulator. Yeah, I'd highly recommend it. We'll play a little bit more the next time we stream. What's my weekend look like? Right, no stream on Saturday because I'm busy, but I'll be back Sunday. And so yeah, we'll probably finish it up there and then continue some Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill F. Alright folks, take care of yourselves. Hope you have a great evening. Hope you have a good last day of your work week if you work the traditional 9 to 5s Monday through Friday. Take care of yourselves. As always, socials are down below. If you want to follow me on any of the socials to see, you know, going live updates or, you know, if I tweet out something related to stream or otherwise, and also the YouTube Monday to Friday, but not 9 to 5. Well, you know, then, you know, it still applies to you. I hope your last day of work for the week goes well. YouTube to check any VODs and see your beautiful names cemented in the VODs on that channel. And oh yes, let's give a shout out to, oh god damn it, where's my dashboard. Here we go. A special shout out to Shadowflux6T Shadowflux6T9 for following the stream 2 hours ago. Happy to have you join in the gang, and I hope to see you at a future stream. Big shout out to Comrade Burv, Tech Small Coco, Shadowflux69 and Commander Shepard 420 for hanging out in chat. Alrighty, gang. Take care of yourselves. Have a great evening. And yeah, I'll see you Sunday. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.